Michelle, I'm Clinical Manager at SYEDA. This is a video coming from all the team. I know that we're not in the office at the moment, but we are all still working from home. So we wanted to let you know that we're here, we're thinking of you, and we wanted to offer some support. Some of the ideas we've come up with, we thought we'd share on a video link to you once a week with a friendly face from SYEDA, so that's going to be me. Like I say, we've all been chatting and thinking together what we could do. So there's going to be some stuff that we're uploading to the website, some helpful hints and tips, and also this video link once a week. So the team have been thinking at SYEDA, and we've thought that it might be helpful to just have a little think with you about this current time and the difficulties that people are facing and how it's making people overthink and worry. So a couple of tips that we wanted to speak to you about today were, one, thinking about something called worry time. You might have heard of this. This is where you allocate a time in the day, say 4 till 4:30, and any worries before or after that you put on a piece of paper, and then at 4 o'clock you allow yourself to look at that piece of paper. So prior to that or after that, you write down the worries, and then you get on with the rest of the day, knowing that the worries have been wrote down and you've got time to think about them later. And then at 4 o'clock you look through your list and you have a look at the list and think about them. What generally happens, or hopefully happens, is that some of the worries aren't worries anymore. They've been resolved, or they just don't feel as big, or some of them still are slight worries but they're not as big as they were. Or some of them are still worries, but you recognise that they're out of your control and so they don't feel as difficult as they did earlier. Or some of them might still be existing worries. But this can be really helpful to allow you to get on with the day and also put into perspective a little bit more about what's going on. Another great tip as well is, if some of the worries that kind of are still lasting, then what we recommend, and if you know us at SYEDA, is talking. So get on the phone. This is really important at this time. We're all doing it. All the staff at SYEDA are talking on Zoom, lots and lots, and WhatsApping. It's really helping us all. And obviously we're offering therapy on phone and video links at the moment, which we know is helping people. So what we'd say is get on the phone to a friend or a family member and talk through your worries with them. So what we'd also suggest though is not using the whole phone call for that, but using kind of the first 10 minutes to talk about your worries, and then the rest of the phone call to talk about other things. And in those 10 minutes what you might find is, as you're talking out loud, you recognise that it doesn't feel so much of a problem, or you start to think through the solutions yourself and come up with ideas yourself. Or your friends come up with solutions, but often talking really helps. And then, like I say, having some time at the end of the conversation to talk about all the other things and really appreciate your friendship or your family member, and think about other things and what might be going on for them, and sometimes it can really put life into perspective. So there are our tips for today, or this week. Hope to see you next week. The team and I will have another think about what might be helpful and what themes are coming up in the clients that we're talking to. If there's anything in the meantime that you want to get in touch with us about, then please use our email. Like I say, we're not in the office at the moment, but we are looking at our email, so info@syeda.org.uk, and also keep in touch on our website, the SYEDA website. We're adding things onto that. So please look at that, and also, like I say, let us know if there's anything that you think would be valued to talk about or add to the website. Alright, take care. We're thinking of you from the SYEDA team. Best wishes. Bye.